Welcome everybody to race number 10 of the Pro Racing Series. We're here at Gateway. Toby McCoy on pole for tonight's race. As always, here's the full qualifying results. And now I'll take you to trackside. Here's the command.
Here we go, race fans. Drivers, start your engines!
Engines firing up. We are ready to race. Oh, trouble. Got a car in trouble. I think that's Tina McCoy in the 30. And it is. Tire already on the 30, and the 81 car, Sam Curtis as well, who doesn't quickly jump to his pit stall like the 30. So he's just going to make a loop around. So the points, how do the points look? Well, Jay Barker loses another 5 points to second place. It's now 95 points. But at this rate, Jay Barker would easily win the championship with this race left. So yeah, they're gonna need to work a lot harder than that. At 5 points per race. Sam Ozcan appears to gain the most spots. He's up 8 positions. He is third. He's 170 points back. Wes McCoy's jumped to 4th by a spot. Blazy Buttar is down to 5th. He loses 2. Davison, Mitchell Hodak go up by 1. Kyan Anderson goes up 5. He's 8th. King goes up 7 spots. He's 9th. And Holiday drops 6 all the way down to 10th. Pace car is coming in. Here we go. And Noodles in the 97 with issues again. And it's brakes this time on the 97 car. Alright, here we go. Getting ready for the green flag. And the green flag is out. We're underway. Pretty good jump by the 1 and the 69. And there goes the 1 of Davison to the inside. And Mitchell Collins there in the 25. Oh, the 19 gets turned by DJ Curtis. Around he goes, gets hit hard. He's still being banged around. More contact there. The 11 and the 99 get together. Oaks again. Caution is out. Good timing on those two. David Davison on the 1 will come around and lead the first lap and take the first caution flag of the night. And we'll now take a look at the replay. So that did not take long. DJ Curtis on the 20 car, dumping the number 19 of Stephen Oaks. Yeah, right from the start, the top 5 cars. Stephen Oaks getting turned, DJ in the wall, and now is the 42 of Lighting Blaze who made big contact. Remember, Oaks isn't exactly the most popular driver still. I think that might have paid back a few of them, but I don't think everyone will be satisfied. And the 11 of Joseph Curtis hard into the wall too. He runs in the back of the 99, the 99 into the 19. The 11 of Curtis winning at Homestead, Miami. Now tonight, however, he wrecks on lap number 1 and he pancakes that left side on the inside wall. No safer barrier there for some reason, but a lot of damage. 4 Toyotas were involved, and these 3 right here got a lot of damage. Expecting to be a lot bigger. Gateway usually a mix when it comes to wrecks. Usually it's very calm, or it's big wrecks after big wrecks after big wrecks. So far, nothing too serious. A few drivers did take a big hit. Serious for the drivers who were involved, but overall, not really for everyone. Not a lot of cars involved. So, first caution of the night. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green. 4 cars out of the race. The 50, the 19, the 42, and the 11. The 30 is a lap down. Sam Curtis is restarting in front of David Davison. So he's on the lead lap, but he's not at the tail end. And looks like Nick Holiday in the 69 is pulling out of line. He has issues, and that's another driver with tire issues. What's wrong with these? They're supposed to be General Tire, but it says Goodyear on them because it's the Gen 6 mod. But we'll just pretend they're General Tires. So yeah, what's wrong with these General Tires? I don't know. Considering that's our fake title sponsor too, so not a good look. And they're on every spoiler on the back of the car, so yeah, they did not bring good tires to Gateway, it looks like. Here we go, getting ready for the green flag. Green flag is waving, we're back underway. Tobin McCoy in the 35. To the inside. Looking to retake that lead. There's Mitchell Collins in the 25. Going 3 wide here. Yeah, another win would be great for this 25 team. They came close at Chicagoland. Waited too long to make that pass. Now, even though it's still only 5 points between first and second, you still get that extra 5 for leading that lap. So, overall, you get... so it's 10 points between first and second, assuming second doesn't lead a lap. So, yeah, a win is still pretty important here, as these two are waiting for a caution. Here comes Colin Cropley in the 10, up to second. Cropley with that win at Charlotte. So far, that's his only highlight. Hasn't been very consistent. Cropley is currently 20th in points. His only top 5 came at that, it was his win. I try to word that pretty poorly. Davison on the 1 car. He's been pretty consistent. A 12.89 average finish, 6th in the point standings, a fight for a championship. Possibly. Anything's possible still. We still got a handful of races left, including this one. Nope, trouble. Kyan Anderson gets dumped by Blazy Vitar. That'll bring us under the yellow flag. Collins on the outside of the 30. That's probably going to allow the 10 car to close in on the inside. Will he steal the lead? And these two, well, only the 30 will get the lap back, maybe. Oh, another big wreck this time. Big wreck off of turn 4. And did the 30 get that lap back? Oh, no, he didn't. Collins actually beat him. So close. Tough break for the 30 of Tito McCoy as we take a look at the replay. Alright, let's take a look here. So, this was a battle for 8th place. Blazy Vitar on the 46. Hooks the back end of Kyan Anderson coming off turn 2. So I don't think these two have any beef, but they got some now. He just flat out dumped him. Hits the wall. Not too hard. A little bit of damage to the back end. Got some on the right side. So it appears to be only a single car wreck, or the one and only wreck, and then later, or not later, well, yeah, pretty much later, we see these guys. I think I saw Noah Swell in the 22. There's a 6 on the inside. Oh, yeah, the 6 gets into the 22, the 22 into the 46. However, Noah, he ends up getting turned around right in front of Calvin, and then the 21 just gets squished into the wall, and Calvin goes upside down, gets tipped over by Chris Sang in the 29. Tony Green in the 18, another big wreck. He's able to drive away from this one, but you know he's driving it straight to the garage area. Let's see who else is involved. Kip Silverpoint, Thomas Price, Brian Rodriguez, Dylan Wells, I think. Yep. Wes McCoy and Patrick Mew. So that's the second wreck tonight. Mew's been involved, but we're not done yet. Here comes Anderson. He just comes driving straight into the 99, gets on his side before going to teleporting to pit road. Yeah, that was a close one there. It was still a big hit, so I guess 2 cars up and over. Would have been 2 cars. But right on board here with Chris Sang. Gets him right in the door. Car slips, slowly tips over, and then Sang finishes him off. Yeah, I think when Calvin, when he made more contact, kind of tipped the car a little bit, and then Sang kind of wedged his car underneath a little bit and sent that 14 car on its roof. So a wild ride for Calvin, who was running 13, just ran his fastest lap of the race too. A lot of drivers did. Pretty much everyone did. Yeah. Well, they should have, because first lap was under caution and they're just getting their tires warmed up. And here's that hit again, here from the second TV cam. The 99 just gets hit hard by the 74 Anderson. Gets on his side. Was going to go on his roof, but teleported back to pit road. There's a 21. Heavy damage for him. Was 22nd. Or I think. Okay. And Thomas Price, his car is done. But he's still driving it. Going to drive it back to pit road. So as well as Kip Silver points out of this one. And as well as Green. Alright, second caution of the night. Let's take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready for the green here. 26 cars remaining on the racetrack. So Tito McCoy somehow did not get that lap back. He just got edged out by Mitchell Collins in a 25. Although this puts Collins in a pretty bad spot because Tito McCoy still has a fast race car. Unless Collins gets a great restart. Not a good restart, he has a great restart to beat that 30 into turn 1, or else he'll just get trapped on the top and everyone behind him will just take advantage and take that lead away. So getting ready for the restart here. So 26 remaining, 25 on the lead lap. So those are the guys that are not out of the race too. The 99, the 87, the 14, the 21, the 74, the 18 and the 13 as the pace car pulls in. Getting ready for the green here. Mitchell Collins in the 25. 10 of Colin Cropley, Tobin McCoy in the 35. David Davison, then Dylan Ibrahimman. Green flag is waving. We're back underway. Pretty good start for the 25. Oh, I got that excellent restart. Might have had a little bit of help though with the 10 of Mitchell Hodak. No, Colin Cropley, what am I saying? Tobin McCoy in the 35 now. See if he can take second back. There's our points leader, not too far out. Jay Barker in 8th place. Pretty decent, or more than decent. 25's got to race really hard, and he has to have some luck on his side too. I mean, even if he wins this race, it's still going to be difficult. Where Jay Barker says, if Jay Barker gets taken out tonight, has a poor finish or whatever, then yeah, this win would be pretty huge. But right now, it's not looking too good points-wise where they sit. Still happy to get that win though. They'll be the first driver to get 2 wins this season. McCoy just slides up in front of Cropley. Cropley not going to take that lightly. Quickly cuts to the inside. The longer these two race, the further away Collins gets. And McCoy actually able to hang on to second place here. Ibrahimman now trying to take 4th. Been a rough one for the 16 team. 32nd in points. No top 5s so far, but right now they're running a pretty good race. And Barker is 7th there behind. Might pick up another spot here. Ibrahim unable to hang on. David Davison will stay in 4th. Tito McCoy in 30 right behind Collins. Looking to take that lap back. Still got a lot of time left as McCoy just sends it into turn 1. And he made it stick. Or he's going to make his pass. You know he wants that lead or lap back, and there he goes. Gonna force the 25 on the outside. But sometimes he can get that run, and he does just that. Good effort. But you might want to try and turn 1 and 2 instead of 3 and 4. It's a much tighter turn as Cropley rides the 35 up the racetrack. That's going to give the 1 car second place as Aaron Abel nearly gets turned by the 73 of Josh King. Nearly came back across the nose, probably voicing his displeasure of that as King goes way too high. He'll give up the spot to the 23. Or well, no, he didn't lose a spot. What am I saying? Still 11th and 12th. Got a couple more drivers getting into the mix. Cropley again. Yeah, he really wants to get by that 35. And he does. And here's the 91 of Jay Barker slowly picking them off. He's now in the top 5. Yep, he does not want to lose another... Well, losing another 5 isn't that big. I mean, if he keeps losing 5, then he'll still probably win the championship. Probably. Oh, there is other contenders, but they're pretty far back, like Salmon Oskand in the 15. There he is. He's running pretty well. Yeah, Yeah, I probably should have modified the point standing, the point system, as Jake Barker is somewhat running away with it. 2 top 5s, not the most, but 5 top 10s. That is the most. Average finish is 11.22. I think I was looking at the wrong column earlier when I was discussing finishing average. I think I was looking at starting position. As Colin goes high, here comes a 30. The 30 gets to the inside. That's going to be perfect for the 1, David Davison. Looking to get his first win of the season. Coming to 5 laps to go here. The 1 car now trying to get by the 30. Yeah, at this point, Tina McCoy should just let him go, but he's still fighting. Well, potential overtime. Well, he'll still get the lap back still. If we go to overtime, he's only 1 lap down. Barker now 3rd. Well, 215 points it looks like, if he were to win, because he's led the most laps. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Gotta be out in front the entire time, or at least most of the time, and win the race. The 30 on the tail of the 25 again. The one at Davison in second, in second. Just waiting to pounce. Waiting for the right moment. He's a little far back though to make a move. Here goes Collins again. He runs high. The high line's been good for the 25. Everyone else has to run low. 3 laps remaining. Here comes the 1. He has to go. He cannot wait for that 30 to get close and use him as a pick. Saw Davison run just a little bit high just to force the 30 out of the groove so he doesn't get a run. A perfect pass by the 1. Now he's got coming to 2 laps to go here. Here comes Barker in the 91 as well. In 3rd. Remember, he's not won a race either. 2 to go here. 2 laps to go. 3.5 back for the 1. Oh, trouble! Oh, big wreck. Big hit there. The 30 car, Tina McCoy, crashed, but the light's still green. He just slammed the wall and he keeps it straight. Coming to the white flag. No overtime yet. Gotta get to the white at least. Alright, white flag. 1 more lap to go. The 1 car sends it in there hard into turn 1. He keeps it steady, doesn't overdrive it. Gained a little bit of ground. He's going to dive it in deep into turn 3. He's looking. Collins, he's trying to send it. He got close, but not close enough. Checkered flag is out. Win number 2. Mitchell Collins wins at Gateway. Boy, is he glad not to see the caution flag for that. I thought it was going to be a big wreck. Car flipping upside down. Yeah, we got to see a replay of that, but full race results first. So Mitchell Collins in a 25 earning his 2nd win of the season. Maximum points. That's what they needed tonight. And David Davison was oh so close at the end. Played it a little bit too clean. I think he should have used the bumper just a little bit at the end there. Might have cost him the victory. As you know, the 25 was really good on the top plane. Jake Barker clawed his way through, finishing 3rd. Yeah, I'm trying to minimize the points loss here. Man, that 91 car was bad fast. If we had a few more laps, he might be challenging the 25 for the win. But still a 3rd place finish. His 3rd top 5 of the season. This 91 team, yeah, they're going to be super hard to beat. Tobin McCoy finishing 4th. Colin Cropley 5th. Simon Oskin 6th. Blazy Vitar 7th. Mitchell Hodak 8th. Dylan Ibrahim 9th. And Noah Holiday 10th. Here's the rest of the race results. 26 cars finished the race. And let's take a look what happened to Tina McCoy there with 2 laps to go. So take a look here. So it was a 91 at Jake Barker who hooks the back end. Well, this was 3 laps ago, not 2. You think Jake Barker was trying to cause a caution, forcing overtime, and man, the Tina McCoy slammed that inside wall, but he kept going. He kept going like nothing happened. I mean, it could be possible. I mean, with Collins, kind of looks like he's going to get maximum points, and he did. Jake Barker trying to pull off some kind of a move there at the end. I mean, it's done before. Teammates sometimes helping each other, cause a yellow drivers purposely dumping other drivers. You know, just for a points edge championship battle. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? And even though Jay Parker still finished a strong 3rd place finish, I mean, still the 25 car. I mean, it's not gonna be an easy fight. Although 91's hard to beat, looks like it's gonna be hard to beat Mitchell Collins. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna be that guy. Looks like, most likely. So yeah, the 25 and the 91, it's going to be a head-to-head for this championship. Unless 3rd or 4th somehow magically start running good as well. Like Ozcan ran pretty good, but he finished behind both Collins and Barker, so yeah, so he still lost points. But anyways, that is it here today at Gateway. Mitchell Collins with win number 2. Will now take you to victory lane.